guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kezia, and in today's video, we're gonna be planning for the month of March. We're gonna be going over our February goals, our highs, our lows. We're gonna be setting new goals for the month of March, as well as I'm gonna be talking a little bit about my current favorites. We're gonna talk a little bit about books, and we're gonna be planning our content. So if you like this kind of video, please make sure you stick around so you don't miss any new videos. And if you're ready, grab a beverage and let's plan for March together. The highs for the month of February was definitely my birthday and going to the Bahamas. Even though it was a little bit cold and I got really sick, like you guys, I have never experienced such a motion sickness as I did during those 3 nights at the Bahamas. I usually get pretty sick when I go on roller coasters and things that makes, I don't know, that puts me upside down. But I've never felt so sick as I did during those 3 nights. Taking the motion sickness apart, it was a really good time. I went to a hibachi dinner for the first time and it was so fun. Sorry guys, the sun is kind of like in and out today, and apologies if the light it's switching, but when we came back from the Bahamas, we were trying to go back to a routine, go back on track. And then we had Valentine's Day. We also had a good time during Valentine's Day. Aaron and I, we went to a Van Gogh expo thing. It was really, really cool. I have seen that art thing on social medias and I've always wanted to go. I just never had the opportunity to. And when Aaron was like, do you want to go to a Van Gogh experience? I was like, yes. It was really nice, really fun. And I think to close February, last Friday, I signed up for my very first CrossFit competition. I have been doing CrossFit for almost a year now. And every year they have the CrossFit Games and the CrossFit Open. And this is basically 3 weeks where the whole entire world is doing the same workout, and like there's a leaderboard where you can do the workout that they release, and then you can track how many reps you did, your time and everything, and that way you can literally see your progress. You can see your leaderboard position across the whole entire nation and the whole entire world. And it was really challenging. We had a really challenging workout. I'm so glad that I did it. I was kind of scared because I don't have an athletic body, and usually those workouts are pretty rough. And I was like, I don't want to be an embarrassment and give up halfway through the workout. So I was like, I might as well just don't do it and save myself the embarrassment. But this is something that I really love about the CrossFit community. When I was debating if I was gonna do it or not, one of my friends there, they were like, no, this is the community. Like, even though like if you don't feel like you're gonna be able to do it, just come with us. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a good time. And he was right. It was so much fun. It was really nice working out with everyone and pushing myself. I focused on doing half of the workout and I did it. So I am really proud of myself. I think we can close the month of February with this good memory of the CrossFit Open. So for the lows, I feel like I was living the month under pressure. I don't know if it's because we sat down and we set some goals for the month of February. We are soon gonna go through all of the goals and check off the boxes, but I feel like I was constantly living like, oh my gosh, I need to be doing this. I can relax. And February was a very busy and a very social month for me. So I was feeling a little stressed out because I was like, I have to be social, I have to travel, I have work, but I also have my social medias and my YouTube channel. And I caught myself a few times, like, I don't know, overwhelmed and almost, I wouldn't say burnt out, but I was just stressing out about things. So we're gonna go through my goals now, and you guys are gonna see that a few of my goals I didn't reach this month, but it's okay. This is a real life channel and I am a normal person, and it's okay not to hit every single goal that you set for yourself. And this is not the end of the world. I can just try to do the same goals the next month, and we can go from there. Let's open Notion now and see how we did last month regarding to our goals. So for February, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 goals. And starting with read 2 books, I did read 2 books that month, so we can check as complete. I think I read, and I actually started a 3rd book. I think I'm halfway through it. So we read 2.5 books, and I think I'm gonna write it down here so I don't forget. So we read Never Lie, Dear Debbie, and I would say half of the only one left. There you go. The second one was no phone after work. I'm gonna say that we completed this goal. I know a few days I end up coming home and using my phone. We had a few days this month where Aaron wasn't at home. He was traveling for work, so I was alone by myself and I end up using my phone at night. But I would say that most of the month I did not use my phone, so we can check it as complete as well. This one, journal and do my devotional. This is did not complete, but I planned on putting this goal for the month of March again, because this is literally something that I want to be part of my routine, and these are things that are important for me. So we are going to revisit this goal next month. The next one, it's for health and fitness. Lock in on my 2026 health and fitness goal. I completed this one. I feel like this month I did a really good job at working out and balancing my fitness lifestyle. Aaron and we are running together now, guys. You're proud of me? Because I am. I started a 5K running plan, and I am so proud of myself for sticking to the plan and actually doing it every single week. So I have been running 3 times a week, and I can see a progress. Something that I couldn't do last month, for example, run a whole mile without stopping, I can do that now. I'm really proud of myself, and I am really happy because we have a goal of running a 5K this year. So this makes me feel so much closer to my goal. So I'm really proud of myself. This one, it's a very personal accomplishment that I am so happy that we were able to keep doing. Anyways, the next one is go to CrossFit 4 times a week. I'm gonna put this as complete because I didn't go to CrossFit 4 times a week every single week of the month, but I worked out at least 4 times a week. I might change the verbiage here. I might don't say CrossFit 4 times a week, but workout 4 times a week. 2 out of the 4 weeks of the month, I did CrossFit 4 times. The other 2 weeks, I know I did some yoga, I did some Pilates. So proud of myself for this. Cook at home as much as possible when not traveling. I am gonna check this one as complete as well. We did pretty good this month. Aaron and we were actually talking about it earlier. What we cooked the most this month was chicken quesadillas. I don't know what's going on, but I am obsessed with chicken quesadilla. And Aaron, he put some, what is it called? It's like a buffalo garlic sauce on the quesadilla that is kind of like spicy, and it makes it taste so good. So we did cook a lot this month, and I am proud of us. Next thing is FaceTime someone once a week. Yes, this is complete. I wasn't great, but I was good at reaching out to friends and family and being present on their life. I plan on doing this one next month again. Next one was have fun at the Bahamas. We had a great time. We had a blast at the Bahamas. Social media and career, I put here, finish all of my pending trainings, and oh my gosh, you guys, I did it. Oh Lord, I think I had 4 or 5 trainings pending, and I did finish every single one of them, including a new HR training that the whole company was supposed to do. They added to our queue this month. So I'm so happy that we were able to finish this. Last but not least was to post 5 YouTube videos, and this I did not complete. Unfortunately, I did not complete, and I feel like this right here was the goal that was making me more stressed out of anything. When I went to the Bahamas, I had a goal of editing a little bit every night, and since I got sick, it kind of like threw me off. And then when I came back, work was so busy. I had so many things to do that I didn't have as much time as I thought I would. I was really excited about posting 5 videos this month, and I had really good ideas, but unfortunately, life happened and I couldn't do it. You guys, let me tell you, editing takes a lot of time. And for my YouTube, I want to have quality over quantity, and I even thought, oh, I'm just gonna edit a video and just so I can check off the box. But this is not me, you know. I want to upload something that I am proud of, something that I know you guys are gonna like, and posting just to post was not something that I wanted to do. So this is why I didn't post 5 videos. I think I only posted 3 or 4 videos this month. So out of our 10 goals, only 2 of them I wasn't able to accomplish. I'm proud of myself. When I think about March, the first thing that comes to my mind, you know, the meme about Mariah Carey when Christmas is coming and she's defrosting. This is literally the feeling that I have when I'm going into March. I feel like everything is defrosting. We're having longer days. The trees are starting to get green again. The grass is getting greener. It's literally leaving behind all of the dark days that winter gave us. So for my personal goals, I'm gonna put here that I wanna be journaling and devotional 3 times a week. I feel like 3 times a week, it's a really good starting point. I don't want to commit to doing this every single day of the week and only be able to do it for 1 week and then forgetting about it afterwards. I feel like 3 times a week, it's a pretty decent amount of days for me to be consistent somehow. Another thing that I want to do on my personal goals for this month is to read 2 books. Since we're gonna have guests in the house for pretty much 1 whole entire week, I feel like we're not gonna have a lot of downtime for me to, you know, spend reading. So I think I can do 2 books this month. Another thing that I want to do this month is 1 no spend week in my life, and this is gonna be a financial goal. Since February was a busier month than normal, I end up spending more money than I wanted to. And it's okay because we traveled, it was my birthday, we had Valentine's Day. It's fair to spend a little more money than I wanted to. And in February, I also wanted to do a no spend week in my life, and I didn't have a chance to do this. So I think I'm gonna aim to do this in March. Another goal that I have for next month is to do a closet cleanup. I really want to go over all of my clothes and switch from winter to spring/summer clothes. Actually, I'm gonna do a closet/house cleanup. This way I can go through my closet and through some of the other closets that we have in the house, and I can maybe get rid of some stuff and just start the new season with a fresh closet and house. I think this is going to be perfect for this month. Another goal for the month is to run and do CrossFit 3 times a week. This shouldn't be a problem. I feel like I have been building a really good habit of going to the gym. Another goal for this month is to cook a different recipe. I want to try to add a variety of different recipes to my health and fitness meals so we don't get sick of it easily. I would probably gonna search on YouTube, TikTok, or Instagram some fun recipes that we can try out so we can have fun while we still eat healthy. Another goal for me this month is to be consistent with my YouTube editing/uploading schedule. Oops. I am not proud of myself for not, hitting my goals for YouTube last month, but March, I have another chance to do better. So I'm gonna be a little more smart about my schedule and what kind of videos I'm gonna post. That way I don't feel overwhelmed or burned out about vlogging and editing and uploading things. So I'm still gonna try to upload 5 videos this month. So let's see how it goes. I feel like my next and last goal is to take a Excel test. One of my goals for the year is to be better at Excel, and right now I don't even know what my level is. I want to take this test so I can plan better where to start studying for Excel. Because right now I think I'm back to a basic Excel knowledge. I'm probably gonna be using ChatGPT to give me like a studying schedule and something, but I'll keep you guys posted. And yeah, I think these are going to be my goals for the month. Since we're going to have family and friends visiting us and I want to be consistent with my YouTube, I think these goals are more than enough for me. So we'll see how it goes. Now let's talk about my current favorites and let me give you guys some reading updates. One thing you guys know is that this year I have a goal of taking a better care of my hair and my skin. And in December, I went to Brazil, and while I was there, I bought a bottle of retinol because I was reading and I was watching some TikTok videos that retinol, it's pretty good to help you with texture, like with acne marks and stuff like that. And I think I have been applying it once or twice a week. At the beginning, my skin was a little irritated. I have a pretty sensitive skin, and right now with the winter, it's pretty dry, and she didn't like the acid, but I was searching and apparently this is normal. It's something that retinol does to your skin. I feel like the texture of my skin is way better now than it was 2 months ago. Around my nose, I remember that I had so many like dark spots and like little acne marks, and right now I feel like it's way more smooth and my skin is also way more glowy. Since I bought it in Brazil, I don't think I'm gonna be able to find it in the United States. I will start to search for different brands. I'm gonna keep looking to see if I can find another brand and other assets that it's gonna help me have a baby face and improve the texture of my skin. And about the books, as you guys know, I read 2 books this month. The first book that I read was Never Lie from Freida McFadden, and I rated this book 4 stars because I don't know, I feel like this book started pretty good. It had a really good story, but I feel like halfway through the book, the story just got a little slow, and when the plot twist came, I was already like over it. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Before I started reading this book, I watched so many videos on TikTok saying how this book is amazing, how it's great, and yada yada. And I feel like I had way too many expectations about this book. It was just not it for me. It was a classic Freida McFadden book, but it wasn't my favorite. And the second book of the month was Dear Debbie by Freida McFadden too. And this book is the newest release from Freida, and I did not plan on reading this book, to be honest. I was at the airport and I was looking for something to read, and I saw this book there and I was like, I think I'm gonna try it. And I really like the book. I rated this book a 4 stars because this book wasn't quite of a thriller. To be honest, when I was reading this book, it reminds me a lot of Desperate Housewives because I don't know, it happened in a neighborhood. It was a mom and she was kind of crazy. So it didn't give me a thriller vibe, but it was a really good story. Debbie was definitely a crazy lady. If you're thinking about reading Dear Debbie, I recommend it. Is a really good read. I am currently reading The Only One Left by Rayleigh Sager, and this book is crazy. I was telling my husband that I didn't read this book while he was on his work trip because I don't know, like it's nothing too crazy, but the way that she tells you the story, it's so creepy that it makes me feel scared. So I think I'm like more than halfway through the book and I have been loving it. It is my very first Rayleigh Sager book and I like it so far. So these are my book updates, and right now let's plan our content for March. The first video for the month, it's going to be posted tomorrow. Today is March 1st and I am recording the video that you guys are watching now, and I plan on editing and uploading this video tomorrow. And then on Friday, I think I'm going to try to upload one of the videos that I reported in February and I didn't post. I vlogged the Valentine's Day weekend and it was such a fun weekend and I really wanted to post it, and I will post on Friday as my extra video. And then next weekend, I plan on filming and doing my closet and house spring reset. So I plan on doing that on Saturday so I can upload the video on Monday. Then on the 13th, I plan on filming a day in my life plus the CrossFit Open so I can upload it on the 3rd Monday of the month. I want to do a nails tutorial, so I think I'm going to do it on the 15th because I'm going to do my nails today. I'm going to remove this Valentine's Day nail set that I have for almost 3 weeks now, and but I want to do something simple and I'm probably gonna take all of the gel that I have on my nails so my nails can breathe. And then on the 15th, I can apply a new set, and then I can vlog so you guys can have a new tutorial of how I do my nails at home. So I plan on uploading that on the 23rd, and then again on Saturday I will upload the no spend week in my life. The nails at home video, it's gonna be an extra video. I don't know if I'm gonna actually be able to do it, but if I do it, we're gonna have 6 videos this month, more than what I planned, but I feel like I can do it. And with that, I think we're done planning for March. I'm really excited to see my friends and spend some time with family this month. Thank you guys so very much for being here. If you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you guys always for all the support and for hanging out with me. I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.